So welcome back with Dreamfall chapters. I think the raid is going on indeed. And quite a few have been captured. I hope Pip is going to be safe. But I'm slightly afraid how things will be going exactly. Pip, be safe. Okay, please? Good. At least there was indeed the raid, so our information was correct, but I think we lost quite a bit. Maybe he would have actually gotten them out if I had tortured him, but, well, I guess that indeed does tell more about him than about me. So, well. Mother! Bird.
Who's there?
Crow?
You? However did you get here?
Is that Crow? How does Crow have something to do with the matter? Question mark. It looked like Crow. Huh. Intriguing. Quite intriguing. Thursday, August 10th, 2220. Are we talking with Ressa? Well, we are dreaming at the very least, I guess. I wonder what we exactly talk with Ressa though. It's a good question. What conclusions we came to. Well, we're sleeping in the sofa. There's a move box. There's a dream machine thingy. Lovely. Are you really going to try that out now then, because of this all? Well, at least you're certainly thinking about it, Zoe. You're certainly thinking about it. Journal updated. Okay, so have I read this before? Day of, yes, I think this is what we already read. Thursday? Really? Already? What next? Thursday? Oh, shit. Hello, diary. What's new? Oh, nothing. Just spending every waking hour worrying about whether I did the right thing or not. That's all. I've been going over things in my head for over a week. Was handling the data to Sally and the right decision? That's an excellent question. They're still working on the story, but it should be ready for publishing tonight or tomorrow. I know they've been doing a ton of fact-checking and background information. Sally wants to have one more chat with me before the signs of one on the thing. They know this is going to be huge once it's published. So I guess I did the right thing. Right? Seeing as I'm still working on the campaign, at least in theory, I'm not looking forward to Parvati's reaction once this goes live. He's going to be livid. Ressa must have left super early this morning. He wasn't there when I woke up, and he only left a perfunctory message. Sally needs me. See you later. The very definition of perfunctory. Who even uses that word anymore? Who am I trying to impress? Why all the question marks? But yeah, Ressa. After our conversation last week, we decided to... I don't know, what did we decide? That things aren't working? That we need to evaluate our relationship? Did we actually decide anything at all? Good question. Knowing us, we probably didn't, and so our relationship lingers like a stubborn pigeon by a park bench, hoping for dry crumbs. What? Yes, that's a very good question considering like what you just wrote. Anyway, I have more talked. Anyway, I have an appointment with Sal this afternoon to go over some of the other details in the story from the campaign's point of view. I hope Mira will let me leave early today. I mean, I have a good reason. Not that this will necessarily sway Mira. She never says a good reason. Never saw a good reason she didn't hate. I'm not sure how happy I am working there. I'm learning. Slowly. But Mira's a bitch. Mid is brilliant, but not exactly talkative. As in, he does not talk at all. The pay is lousy and I'm not actually getting to do what I signed up for. There's precious little programming and plenty of running around doing shitty errands. It pays the bills, barely, but I'm not happy at all. Maybe it's time to move on and find something else. Maybe I should have gone back to school after all. Decisions, I suck at them. And I understand you completely, Zoe. I suck at some decision making too, for a certainty. Oh dear. Same Eurotrash. Nothing special. There's nothing really else to do, is there, than to look into the dream machine, which is... Why did we go ahead and order it?
Things didn't go too well the last time I connected to a dreamer.
No, they didn't.
What is it doing to people's heads? I don't trust it, and I don't trust Watty.
No, you shouldn't.
Sooner or later, though, I might have to go back in there.
I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll go ahead with it regardless of what will be exactly happening with it. To better or worse.
Mira, do you have a second?
Well, we were thinking.
Are you done? I need those bots to go out tomorrow.
Almost done. I was wondering if I could leave a teensy bit early today.
Be kind. Rewind. Almost?
Mostly. I'm mostly done.
In your experience, Petal, what's my answer to a question like that?
No.
One filled with expletives. But it's really important that
Of course it's fucking important. It's always important. It's never not important. You wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, would you, Kuchia? So what's so important that you feel it takes precedence over the work I pay you to do?
I have an appointment with the editor of The Hand. They're doing a story and
he can't do this story without you. Even though he's a professional reporter and you're what are you again?
You tell me. Most of the time I'm running errands. I should be programming.
Should is a big word. I should be making 1,000,000 yuan. I should not be forced to run my operations out of a mother-chewing garage. And you should be grateful you have a job that pays a decent salary.
Decent?
A salary. Go on, get out of here before I change my mind and make you work overtime.
Thank you.
Just be here extra early tomorrow to, I don't know, what do you hate doing the most?
Sitting at my terminal learning more about neural programming. I really, really hate that.
Mopping floors. That's it. You'll come extra early to mop the fucking floors. Alright?
Yes. Fine. Sure.
Thank you, I guess.
Hardcore bitch.
Yes. Yes. Hello. Bye, Vit. Hope you're doing fine and dandy. Let's get going then. Exit to ProPast. Exit to ProPast. All of this stuff. Oh.
Hello, Zoe. I'm not available right now, but I wanted a chance to speak with you again. I've left the campaign and Europolis. I understand why you gave the data to the Hand, and I appreciate your honesty. I'm still very angry, but not with you. I hope we can stay friends. Message me. I'll call you back as soon as I can. In the meantime, take care of yourself, Sisi. I mean that.
Aw. I'm glad that he can at least appreciate the honesty in that then, so... Yeah, well... And at least there's a good thing about the information being with the hand, that he should be more safe. Like, if we had the information, he would be more on the line, so to speak. So that should be the good thing about that, so he should be a little bit safer. He's left the Europolis and everything, and he's more angry with the... well, with the political side otherwise, and I hope he won't get that mad about the stuff when the news article is actually going to be put out, so to speak. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Huh. I don't even have the things that... more eye guardians right there at the hand too. But yeah, I was wondering if I still had what I needed to get to Hana, but apparently not. For some reason I've gotten rid of those items. I don't like this. I don't like that these guys are here.
Oh, man, this can't be good.
Yeah.
I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Oh man, this can't be good. I have a very, very bad feeling about this.
Also, I was thinking about the fact that... Sally is even outside. The fact that Reza... Well, he wasn't like in the Dreamfall longest journey, as we said, that he wasn't actually the Reza. So, I'm not sure, but maybe they controlled him somehow to get us to go to that psychologist who then... Because it was Reza who found him. But I'm not sure if he's exactly brainwashed or anything like that, because he seems to be himself, or he doesn't seem different anymore to Zoe. But maybe there was something there. Maybe there was before, at the very least. So, yeah, this very much does not seem to be a good thing.
What's Sully doing? Is he arguing with an eye exosuit?
You will let me
Bad
in.
idea.
This is my office.
Step back, citizen, or I will be forced to shoot.
I will not step back, you pisslick. You'll have to shoot me where I stand before I...
Sully? What's going on?
Christ on the Tarpis, Zoe. You shouldn't be here.
We have an appointment.
Ah, kasha, of course. I'm such a salaka. I should have messaged you as soon as I... Our offices were attacked last night by masked goons. They trashed everything. Our screens, our furniture, everything. When
I
called
hope
in
we
this
still
morning,
got
these things show up. Battle suits, syndicate agents. They take our equipment away, interrogate my employees. And now they refuse to let me back in my own booking office.
What? Why?
They claim we're under investigation. Us. We're the victims here.
So, what about...
But the story? We can't publish anything right now. They've confiscated our data banks and terminals, cut our wire access. Even my iris is displaying an error message. They have been exceptionally thorough. But the data is safe.
Good.
Our research is safe.
That is at least good.
We've learned our lessons. We keep everything on offshore servers in Iceland. No amount of court orders, corporate threats, or military action can get to that data.
That is very good.
For the time being, that's also where it stays. If we try to access it remotely, they'll intercept our connection. If we try to publish it, they'll stick us in the gulag.
Is that what this is all about?
What
Yeah.
else could it be? We were this close to revealing a connection between the eye clampdown, several of the political parties, and the Wati-controlled syndicate.
So what's gonna happen?
Right now, nothing. We sit tight, let them believe they've silenced us. And then we find a way to publish. Your man,
Reza.
Reza, caught the first Vactrax north this morning, carrying 3 very expensive and very, very secure holomems. He'll retrieve our backups, and then we'll take it from there.
Resident what? He didn't tell me. How did he get out?
He got out by not telling anyone he was getting out. He disabled his iris, used a disposable identity, got smuggled across the river in an empty container. He'll try and get in touch as soon as he's made it safely to Iceland, but he will need to be careful. You can bet your god they're monitoring every channel of communication.
Yeah.
I guess he's not there yet. Oh shit, Sully. I feel responsible.
You just handed us the story of the year. The fact that they'll go to such lengths to silence us is a good thing. But you do need to watch your back, Zoe. There's every chance Vaticorp's keeping an eye on you as well. The
Yes.
clampdown is their doing, behind the cover of the Syndicate. They want people off the streets into Dreamtime, for whatever reasons.
Which is why they're buying political power.
Exactly. Yeah, we have proof that both Unity and the European Dawn are in their pockets. Whoever wins the election will be under Wati's thumb. It seems the only party that isn't being run by the corporations is Manifesto.
It's not like they're going to win the election.
If we are able to publish our story before the election, who knows? Never underestimate the collective anger of the masses.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a call.
Is it Teresa?
No. Nella. Why would she be calling?
I don't know.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's fine. What's up, Nella?
I need to see you. Can we meet in the shuk?
No problem. I'll be there in a minute.
Thanks, Zozo.
Okay.
Oh,
Well.
I need to run. Can we talk later?
You bet. I'm gonna do my best to make life difficult for these bastards. But I'll call you.
Okay.
Sully hates being outside. Something's going on.
Well, we just learned what is going on, and to be honest, I'm not really too surprised. I just hope Reza is himself and not somehow be manipulated, like considering everything that has been, like in the previous game, the ending. But hope for the best, fear for the worst. At the shuk. I'm not exactly sure what is the shuk. But is it like it shouldn't be the cafe? Is it the place? Let's see. With Crowboy. Hello, hello. No, those don't seem anything correct.
I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
But I would think that things could be worse. At least it would be worse for Baruti for a certainty if he had the information. I'm pretty sure of that. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel that it probably would be worse. At least this is an organization, so I very much hope they are able to keep the information safe. But yeah, I do feel sort of not very sure that that's actually going to be the case, all things considering. Well, I guess I'll check quickly the normal location where Nella is, and if she isn't there, then I gotta look for some other place. Ugh, Vaticorp. I don't like Vaticorp one bit. So yeah, just come here first, and then if she's not here, maybe go into a place where she met the other person previously, because yeah, she's not here, which isn't too surprising. Yeah, I ain't surprised, but just to make sure, just to be on the sure side, I wanted to check it out. Well, but a very interesting situation for a certainty at the very least. I think this is a reason that we need to go into a dream time or use the dream machine, because that is the way that so we can try to be going and figuring out what is exactly going on. I don't exactly see anyone down there though. Like if she was there, I think I should be able to see that. But well, trying to just look around places and maybe find the correct place that I'm supposed to be going into. I can't go down from here though then, so cause that one ray is blocked anyway, so I gotta use another way to go down. This was just the way back into here. Maybe the other way was quicker. Don't remember exactly what would be the best way to go. Well. Well. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what is the shuk. Or does it mean the marketplace? Maybe. It might be the marketplace. I'm not sure though. I'm not quite sure about that. Well, I guess I'll go here first. Why can I press F? Oh, I guess that like would mark now that where the goal exactly would be, which I guess is fine, but to be honest I find that a little bit distracting as well, considering it has to be there. Can I get rid of that type of a hint? I know. But yeah. I was thinking that maybe it's this location, and so it was.
Zozo, thanks for coming.
No worries.
Are you okay?
I just need a favor. I need you to hold on to this for me.
What is it?
Something personal. Will you keep it safe?
I'll do my best.
Sure, but why? What's going on?
I don't want it to get lost, or...
Why would it?
Taken.
Nella, you're making me worried. Are you involved in something?
Don't worry about it, Zozo. Just keep that safe for a little while. I'll get in touch soon.
Okay.
Thanks for coming so quickly. I have to run.
Alright.
I really have to go. There's something I need to do. Bye, Zoe.
Okay, Nella, I
Something's
hope
going
it's
on.
going well.
She looked freaked out. Maybe I should follow and make sure she's okay.
Is this like a... Yeah, okay, I just even need to go and follow her. I don't have actually a choice in the matter. I have to go and follow her to see what's going on. I don't like this as sus because we already once found Nella and now we're again following her. Like, I kind of would like it if I could choose not to follow her. But I guess that's not an option. Is she going into the, like, a police station type of a thing? That's the area where she last time met with the other people. So, I don't know. Maybe it's something else. But she does seem to be going into that building, which I cannot say I like. I'd assume that's the ice place anyways. She kind of stopped in a little bit suspiciously there, so maybe I should be here a little bit, like hiding from view. Or does she just wait there until I'm close enough? I don't know. Kind of interesting question, because she doesn't seem to be moving anywhere when I'm this far away now. That's slightly weird. Well, she doesn't seem to be moving still, so... Yeah, it is Nella, but like, she doesn't seem to be wanting to go anywhere at the moment, so... Why did I exactly need to be following her? Can't I, like, go back? Isn't she gonna be moving more? It doesn't seem like a good idea to go and talk to her, but maybe I have to. All things considering.
I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Okay, why? Why did I have to come this close? But yeah, I think she's going with some information to the eye.
Nella!
Oh no, she's going to do some suicide bomb thingy maybe. Maybe it's a bomb. Yeah.
Nella! Nella!
There's no way for me to stop it. Yeah. I thought that she was gonna be doing something like that. Then...
Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist.
We should really have backed away a little bit in that situation then, considering like now we don't even know who's going to be coming and picking us up. So not a good thing. Not a good thing. This seems familiar. I think we're going to dream time. which isn't very surprising, being a little bit like a dreaming. Okay. Book 2, Dreamfall chapters. Rebels. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 3. The actions and decisions you have made in Book 2 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 3. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Kian Alvane. With a man's life at stake and the fate of the resistance in the balance, I took the time needed to identify the right person. Well, originally I failed with it, but I really am happy to be able to get the right person rather. But yeah, the fate of the collaborator will have consequences in the future. Your performance will affect your relationship with the rebels. That's understandable, of course. But yeah. I acted fast and got the arrow fired by the archer, but did the assassin recognize me? And how did the Asari know we'd passed through the market? This event will affect your relationship with other rebels. And then she may have had her reasons for betraying the resistance, and I played a part in her betrayal, but she must still pay for her crimes. I wouldn't say pay for her crimes, but especially something like a leader in there should know it, so... Your decision affects your relationship with Nane and the other rebels and will have major consequences in the future. I will hope it will go well, but I fear the worst for her. Then, for Zoe Maya Castillo, until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I will have to work hard to remember. By now you will have realized how important your memories are. They will continue to haunt you, and in the next book, this bad will come to an inevitable conclusion. That's even in the next episode then. Well, at some point she would have to remember. The data was too important to leave with one person. I had to take it to the hand. Your decision has already had consequences and there are more to come. And then Kiana. Anna pushed me. I wasn't ready for that intimacy. Your words and actions will affect your relationship with Anna. Well, as said, I didn't really think that it was correct to go and kiss her, though. So... Torture is never justified. By many rebels may have died because of my choice. But many rebels, yeah. Your decision will continue to affect your relationship with the other rebels, and it has already affected the resistance presence in Marcuria, unfortunately. Though the officer deserved death, he will be worth more to us alive, but Liko may never forgive me for my choice. That was a tougher choice, like to kill or not to kill, because one or the other way, both were correct choices from my point of view, but yeah, your decision will shape your relationship with the other rebels and affect the resistance in other ways. So that is it for the episode 2. So I think this is a perfect time to end this time around. So thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time with more Dreamfall chapters continuing in episode 3. Bye bye until then.